Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks, and somebody sent me this sublimation art, and they want to cut the photo in half, and then I guess she calls it panels. I guess they're gonna a folded object or something. So what we can do, probably the easiest way, is relatively in the center of the page. Let's take a line and hit P. It's not exactly in the center of the page, but we can move our line to closer to the center, get it as close as possible, and maybe even use the nudge distance. Let's get off our picture, set our nudge distance, and for this, I changed your duplicate distance to 001, 000. I'm going to change the nudge distance to 0.001 so we can nudge it ever so slightly and just try to get it closest to the center, and I think that's pretty good about right there. I need to expand this line up top. And then two ways to look at this. I'm going to set my nudge factor. This is about a little over 10, so we're going to set our nudge factor on 12 now. I'm going to make a duplicate of the whole thing. Control D and move it back. And then just use the crop tool with it selected. You have to have it selected or the crop tool will take away your extra one. And then go from that node to that node. And actually, I'm not sure if we want to go past the picture, but then we want to crop it. And actually, I don't think I went to the picture, so let's back up. And let's grab the crop tool again. Make sure it's selected. Whoop. Because if you don't have it selected, the other photo will go away. And since there's really not a, you know what we can do? Let's try this. There should be a node on that line, and there is. So let's take the crop tool. Got to zoom in as much as we can. With it selected again, make sure the picture's selected. And it might not select that node because we don't have the node selected, but we're going to crop and see how it goes to that node, and we could actually maybe go a little bit past it. I know nothing about printing. So we're going to crop it. Now we're going to take this picture and nudge it out of the way and nudge this one back. I'm going to take that out of the picture for a second. And now with this selected, we're going to crop the other side. So grab your crop tool. And sure enough, it goes that node to that node to that node. The rectangle tool will kind of keep you in the picture. And then select that one or crop that one out. Let's move our emblem back in. I must have made a duplicate of it. And then move this back. Now let's take away our line and see what it looks like. We've got a white line between there, but with our nudge factor set on 0.001, I would suggest grabbing this side and slowly nudging it over so that line disappears. Now we're a little bit off on the duck's bill, and we should have overlapped. Let's try that. Let's completely back up. Let's go back to here. See if we just got one copy of it, and we do. I'm going to go ahead and nudge this out of the way. Whoop. So I need to set my nudge factor back on 11. Nudge that out of the way. Just, probably don't even have to do that, but just to play it safe. So this time what we're going to do, we're going to make two lines. See if this helps. I've never really done this before. We'll set our nudge factor on 0.2. Let's see if we nudge this out of the way. Then Control D and nudge it again. So what we're going to do, we're going to crop to both sides of the photo. So let's make a duplicate of this by hitting the plus key on the keyboard. I need to move my nudge factor back to 11. Let's make a duplicate of this. Grabbing it all and just move it over. I didn't make a duplicate, so Control D and nudge it back. Now we're going to crop to both sides of that line. Hopefully this will work a little better. With it selected, I can't talk about that being enough, because if you don't, the other one's going to go away. So now we're going to go to that intersection of that line and crop. Now, let's nudge this one out of the way. I must have made a duplicate. Nudge this one back, and we're going to crop to the other side of the line. So once again, make sure it's selected. And we're going to go from that edge to that edge. And I think this will work in printing. And then we're going to crop. Now we're going to take away these two lines. And nudge this one back. Let's see what we look like. I mean, look, there's no overlap. One of the pictures is bigger. So one of them's in front of the other one, as you can see. But it did a great job on the duck. Everything's good. Nudge that back over. And I think if you, well, the first way maybe was going to be the best because she's not putting it, or they're not putting it on the same side. There is a deal called bleed or whatever, but I'm not a printer and I never do that. So maybe go with the first one first and see what happens. Or if the, that might work, and then run one picture off your panel. I don't know if the panels are folded or they're completely separate. Anyway, I kind of hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.